girls, welcome back to my channel. It's Whit here again with another video. So today I have a brand new tutorial using the newest palette on the block, okay? The newest. And that is the Klarity Kosmetics, their Cobra palette. Almost messed up on there. Did y'all hear that? Like, I kind of got a little tongue-tied, but I was gonna keep it going because listen, this is like my 7th time trying to do this intro. So you know what? We're gonna blaze right over that. Anyway, so this is the newest palette. They came out with the Cobra palette and it's like green and blue themed, and I'm here for it. Let me open it. So you do get 4 mattes and 4 shimmers in here in this palette. Let me just start off by saying this because the last video that I did reviewing a Klarity Cosmetics palette was the So Mermazing palette, and I kind of went in on them in the intro because listen, if it's one thing Klarity can do, eyeshadow, okay? They put out really good formulas, but my issue with them was that the shadows would come shattered. And let me just say, it seems like the owner took all of our feedback, because it wasn't just me. A lot of you guys left comments like, yeah, mine came broken too. And I feel like they just took all the feedback and they changed it up, okay? They changed it all the way up. When I ordered this palette, I was nervous it was gonna come broken. And when I say this palette came in perfect condition, because my good sis went and invested in bubble wrap. She literally wrapped this palette up like it was like a puzzle trying to tear it apart to get it out. So I love that she took the feedback and she fixed it, because you know I was getting some broken shadows, so I was even more excited to use this knowing that it was in one condition. So I absolutely love that. But anyways, I don't want this intro to be too long. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below if you picked this palette up or if you plan on picking it up. Also, follow your girl on Instagram if you're not following me. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Alright you guys, so I already have my brows fully filled in, and I use the Anastasia brow pomade in the shade Ebony. And to prime my eyes, I use the Makeup Revolution, their eyeshadow base in medium. So today we're going to be using the newest palette that Klarity Cosmetics just dropped. This is their Cobra palette, and it looks like this. Ooh. I just love the way this palette looks. Okay, I'm excited, you guys. And as I said in the intro of the video, the palette did not come broken or anything, so I'm super excited. So starting with this brush right here, this is a MAC 217 brush, and I'm gonna first go into this shade right here called Hysterical, that mossy looking green, and I'm just gonna pack this on the inner part of my eye. I don't know why I thought this color was gonna have a little bit more like, actually no, it's building up. When I first put it down, I didn't think it had much pigment to it, but you know, it's building up really nicely. Ooh, that is pretty. Okay, so taking the tip of the brush, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend out the edges to kind of make that look diffused. I'm gonna take another blending brush and just blend that better. Yeah, just like that. I want it to be a little bit more blown out. Okay, then I have another brush that is just like that MAC one by Morphe. Yeah, this one. This is the Morphe, their M433. It's a dupe for the MAC 217. And I'm going to go into the blue shade right underneath it called Don't Hiss Out. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Taking that shade, I'm going to put it on the outer part of my eye. Same thing, packing motions. Ooh, that color packs a punch, you guys. Now there is fallout. Let me just warn you guys, but personally, like I said before on my channel, fallout does not bother me, but I know some people don't like it. That's standard with pressed pigments. You're gonna get the fallout. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pack this on. You guys, next Sunday, Potomac is coming back on. Who's excited? I am. Okay, sorry, taking this brush that I used to blend that out, I'm gonna go ahead and blend out the outer parts of that. I was going to use another color to blend this out, but I kind of like the color that it's fading into, so I think I'm just going to blend this out without using another shade, because yeah, I like that. That's coming out really pretty. Okay, so I'm going to switch blending brushes again, because, or you can just clean it off, but I'm just going to switch brushes, kind of like doing that. And I'm just going to go ahead and continue to fade this out. So I really like my eyeshadow to be very blown out. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and go off camera and I'm gonna cut my crease, and then I'll be back to continue on. So I have my crease fully cut out, and what I'm going to do now, where's the brush at that I'm gonna use? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the shade Mamba, and then I'm gonna take the shade Python, and I'm gonna take that green shade, I'm gonna put it in the front, and then the Python shade is gonna go towards the end, and then I also want to play with another color, possibly. So let's do that first. I'm gonna take that. This is a Morphe M209 brush that I'm using to apply this shade on. I like this color, but I don't think I like what I should have done actually. I should have done that. I should have took that bow and arrow shade, and that should have been that inner part of my eye color. I mean, it still works. This Mamba shade is like spot on. It's like a perfect shimmer shade to the matte that I put on. So it's like, I'm not seeing the distinction between the matte and the shimmer, but it's whatever, because I'm gonna put these other colors on and it's all gonna like come together, hopefully. And if all things fail, just put on the biggest pair of lashes you have. Okay, that is pretty. And then taking this Sephora brush, this is the number 15. I'm gonna go into that Python shade, which looks absolutely stunning. Now, honestly, I have not swatched this palette since I received it. And I will say normally, because right now it's kind of hard to pick these shadows on the brush. Normally, when it comes to Clarity shadows, I feel like I have a pretty easy time of grabbing them. But like even swatching it, like I felt like it was just a little much. But I'm just going to take my finger and pack that on because it's kind of just a little too much work trying to get this onto my brush. And then I'll take a brush and just kind of like fix this. But yeah. Normally their shadows pick up easily, but for whatever, I don't know, these seem a little bit more hard pressed, which I don't know if they are. Okay, and then taking that brush, I'm just gonna go ahead and like fix the little corners of, is it this side? What side is this on? And then we're gonna go back and like blend all of that together. And then I need one more brush. I'm gonna take this Luxie brush. This is, I don't even know, the name ain't rubbed off, but I'm gonna go to Don't Hiss Me Off. The shade names are so cute. That's so cute. I love Clarity and their like wordplay on their names and like sticking to the theme of their palettes. I really love how they do that. And I'm just gonna put that in the inner part right here. There's like a slither of like some space left there, and I'm just gonna put this here. And then taking this brush that I had put that Python shade on with, I'm just going to drag it this way to blend it into that green shade. Y'all see I keep looking at it? Because it's coming out cute. Okay, okay. So I'm just going to take more of that shade and just better blend this here. And that is it. So I'm going to go ahead and go off camera. I'm going to put my lashes on, do my whole face, and I'll be back to show you guys swatches of the palette, give you my final thoughts on it, and we'll wrap up the video. So I'll see you guys in literally a few seconds. Alright, you guys, so this is the completed look, and I mean, my shadow's cute. I really like the way it came out. I like what I did here, you know. It's a little different. I actually envisioned it's much different in my head, but you know what? It did come out pretty. I'm going to insert the swatches right here. Now, they do look like they were wet, but that is how it swatched. It's a little weird. Like, it swatched a little bit more pigmented in certain areas. Like, it was almost like a wet swatch, but I promise y'all they were dry swatches. Yeah, as far as like swatches, they swatched nicely. They applied well. My only like, I don't know what's different this time, but I will say these shadows are a little more hard pressed, and that is something I don't know if I'm just saying that and that's not really true, but like as far as like I'm comparing it based off of their other shadows, I feel like normally their shimmers are much more easier to pick up than these in this palette. At least that's what I'm thinking. I don't know if they did anything differently. All I can say is that my package definitely came in one accord, okay? Did not come shattered, so I don't know if they kind of like pressed them a little bit more firmly, or the formula, I don't know, like I don't know what it is. Like they swatch, like as far as how foiled they are, they swatch the same like other shadows from this line, but something is different, and I kind of like it, you know. I kind of like what they got going on here. But yeah, this palette retails, I want to say I paid $36 for this. Retails for $36. As you guys know, I love their other palettes, and I think yeah, I have a look on my channel using all of them. So the Berry Royal palette, I do have a tutorial using this. The some are amazing. I do have a tutorial using this one. Let me just show you guys what they look like. I know people do care to see that stuff. That's what this one looks like. The Berry Royal till today is still my favorite color story that they have ever done. I love this palette, like I love it. And then let me show you guys the Cobra one more time. Overall, I do like this palette. Would definitely recommend you guys checking it out. I mean, in general, I love Clarity's eyeshadow formula. I really do like their products, and I feel like the owner definitely is pretty good at taking feedback, because I feel like for this launch, she really she did something different, and I like it. So I would recommend. I like the brand. I feel like I always get good customer service anytime I have reached out to them. Like, she's very friendly, the owner. So yeah, love the palette. I will link it down below if you want to check it out. Love, 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 love. Would highly recommend you picking up this palette or any of the other shadows. They do have another one coming out, and I want it. I think it's called the, is it called the, all I know is like carnival themed. I can't remember, like the name escaping me right now. I just can't think of it. But anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. Until next time, I'll talk to you weeks later. Bye.